What is the difference between the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan? Have you ever wondered how American policies shaped Europe after World War II? The Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan are often discussed together, but they serve different purposes. Let's break down what each one is and how they differ. The Truman Doctrine was announced in 1947 by President Harry Truman. This policy was mainly about political and military support. Its main goal was to stop the spread of communism, especially in countries facing immediate threats. Truman focused initially on Greece and Turkey, where communist forces were trying to gain control. The United States aimed to support these nations with military aid, political backing, and economic assistance. This marked a shift in American foreign policy towards active intervention to resist Soviet influence. On the other hand, the Marshall Plan, officially known as the European Recovery Program, was introduced in 1940 by Secretary of State George Marshall. This was an economic initiative aimed at helping Western European countries rebuild after the devastation of World War II. The plan offered substantial financial aid to nations willing to cooperate in recovery efforts. By promoting economic stability, the Marshall Plan sought to reduce the appeal of communism, which often thrived in conditions of poverty and unrest. While the Truman Doctrine focused on military and political support to resist communism in specific countries, the Marshall Plan concentrated on economic recovery across Europe. The Marshall Plan aimed to create stable and prosperous societies, making them less vulnerable to communist influence. Together, these policies played a significant role in shaping the post-war division of Europe into Western and Eastern blocs. The Truman Doctrine laid the groundwork for the United States strategy of containment, while the Marshall Plan helped rebuild economies and promote cooperation among Western nations. In summary, the Truman Doctrine was about direct support to countries facing immediate threats from communism, while the Marshall Plan was about economic recovery to create stability in Europe. Both were essential in defining the political and economic order during the early Cold War period.